Hello everyone out there in YouTube land. This is FEDEX Draconis coming with you with another upgrade review. As you can see before you, this is the ZX Studio upgrade kit for Kingdom Galvatron. And I saw this originally on TF Safari. However, before that, I wound up seeing this upgrade set presented by IMGO. And anyone who watches his videos, you know he's hilarious. But I was impressed with the upgrade set, so I went ahead, looked into it, went on TF Safari, and I figured, okay, I'll go ahead and wait. But by the time I finally got the opportunity to get it, they had already sold out. Luckily, I also had other avenues, so I wound up going on eBay, and lo and behold, there it is. So I wound up getting this set about, I want to say about maybe a couple weeks back or so. However, you know, I had other reviews pending, so now that I'm slowly catching up, I figured let me go ahead and get this upgrade set reviewed. Now, each one, as you can tell, is different. Where I wound up getting this set, I think also through TF Safari, and that was just for the gun here. And as you can tell, this is a much more smaller version of the gun, somewhat similar, but at the same time a lot different. So he's got a lot of great molded detail on there. Very nice. I'm really liking that. Now of course we also have this back spire here, and guys, I'm hoping I'm saying the right term for this, but this is going to replace this piece back here. Now I believe this is just, oh, let me go ahead and take this off. I think this is just on regular plastic pegs, so I'll probably put that on there momentarily, but you'll see that on there. Then you have the foot pads here, which go underneath his feet, because his feet, as you can tell, they got that, so that will go there. And then of course you have the chain, which will replace this plastic monstrosity here, but you can also put the matrix on there, so you can have them, I want to say have him holding it, but as you can tell, his hands are closed, they don't open up. So, but there is the set itself, all of its components. So I'm gonna go ahead and of course take this off, and we're gonna do a little bit of a comparison. As you can tell, it's a lot. The one that I got from TF Safari the first time around, it only had this gun here that I'm waving out. And it's a lot thicker. You can tell that it was very heavily influenced from the G1 weapon that the G1 Galvatron had. So, and of course they wanted to go ahead and do something totally different, to where it was gray but a little bit smaller as well. So like I said, there's some similarities but also a lot of major differences. Very nice stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and put that off to the side, and let's see how well he holds his new weapon. And good God, that is a tight fit. Oof. So if you're going to go ahead and utilize this particular weapon, make sure that you're going to use it for a while, because you know, once it's on there, it is on there. So yeah, that is really tight. And good gravy, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and just sort of stand him up, just have a basic pose on him. Whoa, there we go. Sorry. There. I'm just trying to get him situated. So, not too bad. Well, there he is with his gun. Now, let's see how difficult it is to get this damn thing off of him. So you can tell it's really tight. I may have to shave it down just a bit around the sides here, just so it can be able to go in there. But I don't want to shave it down to the point where it starts getting all loose. So let's not try and do that. Alright, so the next piece is going to be the spire. Now back here, all we gotta do is just pop this little puppy off. Oy, ouch. Ah, there we go. So you can tell, no pin, you just pop it off right there. And then all we gotta do, and I'm taking this out. Come on. Okay. Ah, there we go. Alright, so now we're going to see the differences. As you can tell, this is kind of thick on here, and this is a thinner spire. So again, this is going to go ahead and pop in there. Ooh, good gravy. Yeah, that's there. I just saw the peg holes in there. Ow, damn it. Whoop. Hang on, folks. Whoa. Okay, the other piece is trying to escape. Oh, come on, baby. Good gravy. Ooh. If you put this on, believe me, it is going to be there to stay. Ooh, come on. Come on, damn it. Hold on, folks. I want to go ahead and do this off camera. Okay. Yeah, that's a very, very tight fit. As you can tell, the color matching is a little bit off. You know, but not too bad. It does bring this up a little bit higher. Now, of course, like I said, once it's on there, it's going to be there to stay. So I'm just going to go ahead and plug that back in. And there we go. So yeah, that's him right there. So not too bad. So the next thing we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and add on his new footfalls there. Also, one thing I did not notice until now, there are some hole plugs for the back of his hands. Or not his hands, but back here. For those of us that had the earlier versions of this figure when it was first released, we noticed that the arms were a little bit lower, and that's because it was misassembled originally. So people went ahead and turned this around and all this, and they did that. They had this on here, but I didn't have that issue, which I am so grateful. So I'm gonna go ahead and take his new footsies on there, and these two hole fillers, I'm going to go ahead and put those back in the bag. Alright, so now just to go ahead and make sure I got this down correctly. Yep, right here. So we're going to go ahead and plug these in. There's a peg right here that goes into that port right there. Oh yeah. Now, one thing that is going to be a problem is when it's transformed. I'm going to see whether or not that's going to be an issue, because this would have to be folded in, and so that's going to be like that, I guess. Yeah, okay, maybe not. Alright, so we'll see during its transformation, see how that works out. I'm going to put the other one back, or I should say the other one in there, plug that in, and there we go. And it's not too bad. You know, gives them a little bit of height. Now, I do recall that I do have another set which includes posable hands. So of course I do need to go ahead and knock the pig out of this one in order to go ahead and put that in there. So we will see how that's going to work out. But all in all, not too bad so far. I'm really liking this set. And finally, for la pièce de résistance, we have this. Now, I didn't notice until now, apparently it does come with some labels that go up here on the top, which I already have labels for that, but there's some for that little belt buckle, which, and also for his evil goatee right there. But he's already got that, so I mean, I don't know, we'll see what happens. But I'm going to go ahead and take out that chain first, which is really nice. I'm really liking that. And we're going to go ahead and put the matrix on there. And there we go. Let's move that out of the way. And that will peg right there. And that will go on. And that is how he's supposed to really look. I am really liking this. Let's put his cannon on here. And yes, I am really liking that. That is so bleeping awesome. Oh yeah, right there, baby. Hold it for me, baby. Yes. All right. So, you know what? Now, I know this is just. I did say I was going to place an order for a second Galvatron set of labels, and mostly to complete certain areas. So I may still do that, but you know what, let's go ahead and take a look at that, because you can tell this is for like the that's if yeah, I'm not sure. I think I would have to cut this. Okay, no biggie. I'll put those back in there. Alright, so that is it in a nutshell, and I have to say I'm really liking this. You know, it really helps. So I'm gonna go ahead and transform him into his alternate mode. So give me a moment, I'll be right back. Alright, there he is, all transformed into his cannon mode and with his add-ons. Oops, hold on, I almost forgot about this one. So there we go, right there. And I have to say, I'm very impressed with this set. Now, one thing I did have to do, and I was not exactly afraid, but you know, I did kind of figure that I would need to do that, and that's where the back heel spurs were still out. I wound up having to take these off to put them back in, and I wound up just placing it like so. But I mean, all in all, this isn't a bad set. I really like it. I like the way it looks in this particular case. Very nice. I don't know. I mean, honestly, when it first came out, I should have gone ahead and gotten that set. You know, the one from TF Safari. But you know what? I still got the set. It is just from a different source. But I'm not too. Like I said, I am very, very nice. I'm very pleased. It's a very nice set. It's a perfect add-on kit for anyone that, you know, that wanted to see this a little bit bigger. Though I do kind of wish this was a little bit darker to match this, but not too bad. I really like it. And as it's coming in through the camera, it kind of matches. So very nice. Then of course the the toes over here, very, very nicely blending in. And of course, the icing on the cake over here, an actual chain to hold this, not this bag. So, oh man, other than that, wow, there's not much I can say about this. So on a scale of 1 through 10, I have to say I'm going to give this a 9. There was a little bit of an issue trying to get this piece on there. It was very tough. And then of course the I wouldn't call it an issue really, but that that little snag with the heel spur, and having to take that off and put that back on. So yeah, that'll be my score, 9 at this point. So let me ask you, have you gotten this particular set yourself? Doesn't matter if you got it through eBay or through TF Safari or any number of Transformer related or toy websites. Have you gotten it? And if so, do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know all this in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. Click onto the bell icon so you can be notified when I post up new videos. Let's see here if as a matter of fact, hopefully within this month I will be going ahead and posting a top 10 of 2021. Now these are not a top 10 list of what everyone else has done. This is the top 10 list of the stuff that I myself have gotten. So I'd like to hear your comments on that. For anyone that has seen my videos and whatnot, I'd like to hear from you, and just to at least give me an idea of what you would like to see as part of the top 10. And of course, you can always leave them in the comment section again down below. So I'd like to thank everyone who has ever watched my videos over the past year. It has been one hell of a year, and I look forward to seeing what 2022 has to offer. This is Phoenix Draconis, and I will catch you all on the flip side. Peace.